In a shocking twist, Karlissa, the rapper's mother, unleashed a scathing tirade against Chrisean, accusing her of being a negligent parent who abandoned her own son. This fiery outburst came on the heels of a jaw-dropping incident where Chrisean found herself in the crosshairs of federal authorities at Blueface's court hearing, leading to her arrest and the consequent removal of her child by Child Protective Services, CPS. For months, rumors had swirled about Chrisean's alleged irresponsibility as a mother, with concerned individuals persistently reporting her to the authorities. It seems these warnings finally struck a chord as the authorities took decisive action to safeguard the child's well-being by officially separating him from his mother's custody. Adding fuel to the fire, both Blueface and Chrisean now carry the weight of felony convictions, further complicating the already precarious situation and potentially making it easier for their son to be permanently removed from their care. Amidst the chaos, the child's current whereabouts remain shrouded in mystery, with speculations ranging from his potential placement in protective custody to the unsettling possibility of him being missing altogether. The events that unfolded were nothing short of dramatic. Chrisean's arrival at Blueface's court hearing with her son in tow was meant to be a routine appearance, but it quickly spiraled into a whirlwind of chaos. Eyewitnesses recount the scene vividly. 5 LAPD officers were already poised, seemingly prepared for Chrisean's arrival, suggesting a premeditated plan. As soon as she stepped through the doors, the officers pounced, swiftly apprehending her. The eyewitnesses further described the harrowing scene as 2 female officers conducted a thorough pat-down on the handcuffed Chrisean, while her baby was whisked away by police officers. Once the search was complete, Chrisean was escorted out of the building, leaving the fate of her child uncertain. The reason behind Chrisean's arrest? Believe it or not, it stemmed from a legal entanglement in Oklahoma back in 2022, where she faced charges for possession of substances. Instead of facing the music, Chrisean allegedly fled to Los Angeles, hoping to evade her impending sentence. However, her past caught up with her as the authorities apprehended her the moment she set foot in that courtroom. Astonishingly, just weeks prior, Chrisean had brazenly taken to Instagram Live, admitting to her followers that she was aware of her outstanding case but had no intentions of turning herself in, a decision that ultimately led to her dramatic downfall.
My warrant came that I've been paying off fees and getting rid of shit, talking to certain people to help my situation out. Cause I have my son, so the old me would have just turned myself in and that would it through from inside to the outside of the jail. So whatever, so I don't be like, but right now I gotta play cautious because I don't plan on being in jail while my son is growing. Like, I just don't plan on that at all. So.
As she was being escorted to the police car, she turned to the paparazzi who were recording the scene and confessed that she had genuinely forgotten about her outstanding arrest warrant.
What happened, Christine?
No, they saying I got a whole nother case caught up in downtown. I don't even be downtown. It's cool, I got my people looking into it. I don't know who's going to prison.
Excuse me, sir, what are you guys arresting her for?
For a whole nother charge.
A warrant out for what?
Sorry?
A warrant for what, sir?
There's a warrant for her arrest.
Right. You gonna record me the whole way?
The whole way, beautiful.
Why?
You're a big star.
Oh God, this is not big shit. Oh, this is messy. But who be like, can I just get talk to somebody because it's done?
Do you all remember when I mentioned that sources who spoke to TMZ revealed that Junior's whereabouts were unknown? Well, a video has just gone viral showing Blueface's deceased father being handed the boy to take care of just moments after Chrisean's arrest. Shockingly, the man outright refused, despite his appearances on Chrisean's Instagram lives, where he pretends to be a doting grandfather. When it came time to actually care for his grandchild, he not only declined but also got into an argument about it. Even more astonishing is that Blueface's mother, Karlissa, was in the room during this entire debacle, and she didn't bother to pick up the baby either.
I'm not here for all that bullshit. I'm not here for all that bullshit. I'm here to support, right? So I'm giving orders, man. I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna go.
But you was giving orders by that same girl that don't like to listen, right? So now she legitimate since she giving you orders.
How much shit don't go to the side of somebody else? She gave orders. Hey, am I right or wrong? Thank you.
Give it the.
So you follow the orders. She will live and learn.
Who the f follow any of Chrisean orders? Like, let's be real.
You feel me? You feel me?
Right.
Thank you. Thank you. I just want to thank you. I just want to jump in and tell the people shit off of it. I'm not telling you.
Thank you, Karlissa. I'm with you on that one. Exactly.
I don't watch the baby fathers in the time. Let's not get it twisted. I'm not going to fucking. I'm not a babysitter. Okay? I've been in there time where it was needed. Oh my. Y'all online thinking I'm taking them. My God, ain't.
But that's what everybody looked at you at on the internet.
Whatever. It's about you. That's trying to make it about this baby. It's about Jonathan today. That's why you're here for all this. That's why you're here for all this. We know that. We know that. We know that. Goddamn cheek. Get out of my cheek.
That's crazy.
Yeah, want to go against somebody's will. You feel me? So ugly ass. So ugly.
In the wake of the viral video, a tidal wave of backlash engulfed Karlissa and Blueface's father, forcing Karlissa to address the situation directly through an Instagram live session. With a heavy heart, she revealed that witnessing her son Blueface in court was a gut-wrenching experience, as he appeared disheveled and in a state that deeply troubled her maternal instincts. Karlissa wasted no time in debunking the rumors that had been swirling around her alleged unwillingness to take custody of her grandson, Junior. She vehemently claimed that not only was she ready to welcome the child into her home, but her other son, Jaden, and even Chrisean's friend, Marshall, had also expressed their willingness to provide a nurturing environment for the young boy once Chrisean found herself in legal turmoil.
When I tell y'all this is too much, baby, it's too much. I don't think none of y'all can handle none of this. Now, I just walked in here to the court. I done got kicked out. I got everything on the 6 side. Go subscribe to watch the whole thing. I was not present. I didn't see her leaving the handcuffs. I think that's some up for both the parents to be in jail right now, but most craziest just see my son in court looking like old dog from Menace to Society, and it crushed me to my core. I cried. I got kicked out. I'm kicked out. Everybody's still in there. It's just, when I say this too much, this too much. At this point, all the elders need to get in and try to help figure this out. This is too much. This too much for any parent. This too much for any person. Now, both the baby parents is in the jail. I did bring the video cameras because I talked to Wack, and he got a good attorney, and he said it was a slam dunk. So I was, hoping to come get some nana boo-boo footage, some footage of, my son maybe coming home today or possibly tomorrow, whatever the case may be. So I did bring the cameras because I got a heads up. But I did not know that I was coming into this type of, it don't even make no kind of sense. It don't even make no kind of sense. I'm not finna try to bash John's daddy for not wanting to take the baby. They got me saying, I said I'll take the baby. Me and Marsh locked eyes, and she said, don't worry, Karlissa, I got the baby. I told her, please just wait for my son to come in the courtroom with the baby and let my son tell you what he wants you to do with the baby. That's all I asked her to do tomorrow on the Patreon for y'all to see, because I knew they was going to go try to chop it like we didn't want the baby. Everybody that was there today, I even think at one point Jaden looked up like she would take the baby. We wasn't no type of people y'all saying, oh, this family ain't. Wasn't nobody leaving there and not taking that baby but Jonathan Daddy. Okay, that's the only person who said he wasn't no babysitter. Now everybody who know me know I would have walked out of that with my baby and treated that baby just like he was Jonathan, like he was Jonathan himself. And when she came home, I would have handed her baby back. I would have took her baby up there to visit her. I would have did whatever it takes because I know how it feels.
The controversies surrounding Chrisean's parenting abilities seem to be a recurring theme, casting a shadow of doubt over her capability as a mother. This is not the first time that questions have been raised about her fitness to care for her son, Junior. In a previous instance, Blueface himself called out Chrisean for her alleged negligence, accusing her of failing to follow through with Junior's hernia surgery. His allegations took a darker turn when he claimed that Chrisean had used substances and alcohol during her pregnancy, further exacerbating concerns about her ability to provide a safe and nurturing environment for their child. Blueface's frustrations spilled out in a torrent of words, revealing the depth of his disappointment and anger. I tried to do the right thing to keep it private, but this keeps going on and on. Leave me the F alone, you baby. I had a baby with a baby, shakes my head. It's my fault too, for real, can't cap. I tried to get that abortion, but she prayed for this, he stated, hinting at the complexities of their relationship and the unplanned nature of the pregnancy. However, the situation took an even more dire turn when Blueface leveled serious accusations against Chrisean, stating, I don't care about Chrisean's feelings. My son is hurting every day, and she's acting like it's not a problem. You had a baby on live, but you're mad about the truth being live. She's a bad mother. Yes, she is unfit. She's been pushing the surgery back, missing appointments so she can do what she wants. These concerning incidents were merely the tip of the iceberg, as more and more instances emerged that prompted concerned individuals to involve Child Protective Services, CPS. One particularly troubling incident occurred when Chrisean appeared to ignore Junior's distressed cries during an Instagram live session. At the time, Chrisean was facing backlash for getting a tattoo of Blueface's mugshot on her face. Rather than addressing her son's apparent discomfort, she remained fixated on defending her controversial choice, dismissing the criticism and asserting her right to live her life as she saw fit. However, what struck a chord with observers was the unsettling nature of Junior's cries. Instead of the typical sounds of a distressed infant, his vocalizations seemed to indicate something more severe, with hints of pain and difficulty breathing. Yet, Chrisean remained unfazed, prioritizing her online defense over tending to her child's apparent distress, a decision that only fueled further scrutiny and concerns about her parenting abilities.
Like, everybody my mother, you just mad that it's not you. What you talk about? All right, and then let's really get in the nitty gritty though. Let's really get in the nitty gritty. It's not fake. So I don't know why I keep saying it's fake. I just got it professionally done at a place where they do like some real good shit. 2, let's check the mother. Just what actually.
After all these events unfolded, people concluded that she was unfit to be a mother and took action by calling CPS on her. Not too long ago, while she was on Instagram Live discussing her distress over the ongoing conflict between Israel and Palestine, the police unexpectedly showed up at her house. As she was talking to her fans, she heard a knock on the door. When she opened it, she found the police standing there. Apparently, someone had made an anonymous report about Junior.
What is going on with that country? Cause I'm like, damn, I'm watching all this damn grief on my phone. I start praying this. Lord, Lord, glory, glory. I keep saying, Lord, Lord, glory, glory. Bless their hearts. Like, went in straight pray mode, bro. Like, I ain't seen so much death on my phone. I was like, what the? Bro, why the is the cops at the door?
What's what? What's that?
It's Pope's at the I'm about to get off of here. Don't say them here. It's that neighbor.
The warning signs have been evident for quite some time. Now that both she and Blue are behind bars, CPS could take Junior away at any moment. People have had a lot to say about this situation. One person commented, "I bet CPS has all the pictures and videos now because it was too obvious something sneaky was going on." Another remarked, "Real life slow by choice. It's crazy she cared more about the baby daddy than her own child." But now, I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think about Junior possibly being taken away from Chrisean? Do you really believe she's a bad mom? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.